A question tonight: was a police officer fired for being too nice? We received a tip to the newsroom about something that happened in Alpharetta. That officer wasn't writing enough tickets for minor fender benders, and that is apparently against department policy. CBS 46's Dante Renzulli is investigating. So, Dante, what'd you learn tonight?
Oh, Tracy, there might be other police departments operating like this, but they don't necessarily advertise it to the public. The reason we found out is because an officer was fired because he took a stand against this policy. According to a memo in the Alpharetta Police Department, they want drivers to get criminal misdemeanors anytime two cars bump into each other for any reason.
To have a blanket policy that applies to all kinds of incidents doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Charles Westover rear-ended another driver in January, and Officer Daniel Capps was dispatched to write the accident report. I couldn't get an interview with Capps, but I did find these photos of him on a Facebook page.
Extremely courteous, very professional, and was just sort of acknowledging that it was a minor fender bender and there was no need to issue a ticket.
Westover says no one was injured and only the bumpers were damaged on each car. Capps didn't write him a ticket, and as Westover later learned, that ended up costing the officer his job.
I was pretty appalled. I am pretty appalled. That doesn't seem right to put that kind of mark on this gentleman's life.
When I asked the city for a comment, a spokesperson told me not writing tickets was just the final straw in, quote, a pattern of performance and poor decision-making that was simply not acceptable. So I had a look at the officer's disciplinary record, and nothing really caught my eye. We're going to put the full list on our website so you can see for yourself, but it seemed like the main thing that got the supervisors upset was when he asked around to his fellow officers to see what they thought about this ticket writing policy, and some of them echoed their feelings that it was also unfair. Mike?